Okay, so I got a question for the ladies. What are your thoughts on women in sex work?
Ooh.
Start here with Miss Puerto Rico.
She belongs to the streets.
Can give us your true take on it, whatever you want to say.
I mean, to each his own, but I think that the quality of guys that you're gonna be able to date, it's gonna go like down. I don't know. Like I said, to each his own, but I don't fuck with that. Like, I think they don't have no self-respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so quality men goes down, don't condone it.
Yeah,
and,
I think that, like,
Okay.
your value as a woman is gonna just keep going down, and you're gonna end up dating a simp because that's the only person who would put up with
Misogyny. She keeping it. All right, Twitch.
How dare you?
She's the base mom.
I mean,
All the Twitch people, come on over to
guys.
YouTube or Rumble. We got to switch over because you said simp. It's okay, don't worry
I'm
about
sorry.
it. Okay,
No,
it's
you keep
cool.
it real.
Don't worry about it.
We like that.
All right, what about you? What are your thoughts? It's interesting because we don't have any sex workers on the panel. So,
or do we?
no, we don't.
Coco.
I mean, you never know, bro.
What, you said,
Nah, you never know.
Got my Coco, that name.
Chris, come on, man.
Come on, a girl named Coco.
She said she's not doing it. We'll
She's
give
an
her that.
executive assistant, bro.
We'll give her that. At least for now.
That's
Why
a
you
fancy.
hating?
What about you?
That's a fancy title, man.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think that would be the best option. Coming from the perspective as a wife, you would want to be a wife. You would want to be with a provider. So if you're already basically messing up your life before that opportunity, I just don't think that that's the right way to go. So.
Would you be friends with sex workers?
Oh yeah, I mean I lived in Atlanta, so it's a stripper city. So
That's true.
And they love pretty girls, so I would be cool with them, but I don't, participate in their lifestyle. But
Were you okay with them being around your man?
if I'm there,
Only if you're there.
yeah, we can go together.
Okay. So you don't approve because you think women are messing up their lives.
I'm not saying that if they know what they're doing, I don't know if they're messing up their lives, but I just feel like the lifestyle is only so far you can get with it, and especially if you're trying to, like I said, be a wife and be somebody that is with a provider. I mean.
Okay, so it messes up your chances to get with a provider.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your take on it. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm against it.
You're against it? Why are you against it?
I just feel like women have more to offer than just that. And I mean, I'm raising daughters, so I would never want them to think it's okay to sell yourself for that.
So as someone that didn't go down that route, would you say like it is damaging to women as a whole?
Absolutely. Yeah. It plays with your self-confidence, your self-worth, I'm tired. Like, I just feel like we live in a world now where men truly think all women are is just pussy. And it's, yeah, they are.
They're not wrong.
Hey, man. She said
the majority.
She said it.
Well, yeah, a majority. But I just feel like
Merch.
I mean, the women are at fault for that because they, you guys know. I don't gotta say nothing to you. But yeah, I'm against it. It's not something that I would really promote.
Okay.
Wait,
So you're against it because I guess it kind of muddies the waters for other women to be taken seriously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You were gonna say something, Chris?
Yeah, question. The majority of your clients, are they sex workers?
Some of my clients?
Yeah, the majority.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I started my business in Palm Beach Gardens. I don't know if you guys know that area, but a lot of the clients that I take are very affluential women, Trump supporters. Okay. So, yeah,
pretty wealthy.
Yeah, they're pretty wealthy.
Better than to open it up in the head, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
that's smart.
I just gravitate towards that type of,
That's a better.
You know what, bro? Their husbands pay for everything, so
Yeah,
they just show up.
yeah.
Hey,
Show
add
up.
some tip. $20 for you.
Can I tell you something
She's
though?
smart.
Yeah.
That's why
She'll sell. That's why she'll do hair, nigga. That's why she'll do hair, nigga. It's all coming together now. That's why she don't do hair. I was thinking in my head like, shit, why don't you do hair? But there's no need. It's fucking white chicks. Is there no hair? No wigs. No wigs.
already got the hair.
Yeah, I got the hair, bro. Now, yo, smart, bro.
No, just give me the carrot. Just give me the carrot.
No headaches. No chargebacks. No arguing about the price.
Heavy on the no charge.
Yeah, no fucking arguing about the price.
I got a small ass refund.
No EBT cards.
White girls get like extensions too?
Yeah, but I don't do hair, so.
No,
Okay.
she don't do
You don't
niggas,
need
man.
to.
She don't do niggas, bro.
You eliminate a lot of headaches when you don't do it with hair.
Yeah.
You really do.
And you eliminate almost an entire class of people too. Oh shit!
This nigga number one, man.
Hey,
How dare you?
I see what she did there.
Yeah, 'cause I was wondering, I'm like, don't
Okay.
you do
Aikido.
All right. What about you, Coco? What are your thoughts on sex work?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. To each their own. To each their own.
Uh-huh.
During the pandemic, I did have an OnlyFans.
I knew it.
It was solo. Oh, you put that noise on me crazy.
Come on, Coco. I knew it,
But
man.
it was solo. But now that I moved to Miami, all the OnlyFans workers there way more progressive than I am. So I called it quits.
That's a
I was
nice term
like,
for it.
You know, I
Aggressive
keep
be Chris, man.
I keep
wait,
it solo.
So you did a solo, and then you moved to Miami, and then you just saw how far they were willing to go here.
Exactly, and I was like, I'm not really trying to go that far. I didn't think we was
Okay.
going that far. So I was like, hey.
Oh.
So like, I'm not gonna. It's
You
still
dipped your
up,
toe.
but like, you want to see my butt? Like, okay.
Oh, so you a fellow sex worker then?
Yeah, I guess ex-sex worker,
Yeah,
but
so you failed. Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
failed, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sucked at it.
I didn't fail. I just didn't want to go
You suck
full.
at You made the money. You was like,
you
this
could
shit's
say
not for me.
or you could say I didn't suck at it.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was good.
That was
Wordplay,
creative.
word.
That was very creative.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, what are your thoughts on it in general? So, you talked about your experience with it. You didn't want to go all the way. So, what are your thoughts on it in general? Then, after being in that world for a bit, how long did you do it before? Well, you're still in it, I guess. But
It was literally only during the pandemic. I moved here about 2.5 years ago, and I like I said, I realized what was going on. I was like, hey, to each their own, but I'm just not gonna go that route. And
so you started when you were in Virginia.
No, Brooklyn.
Okay, you were in New York City.
Yeah, I was in Brooklyn during the pandemic. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, W for honesty.
Okay. Okay. So I guess it's not for you.
It's not for me, but I'm friends with sex workers. I don't care. To each their own. But yeah, I'm just progressed past that, and I have a very nice position that I don't want to give up.
Position, like missionary.
Does your current employer know they used to do it or no?
I'm sure he does, and he doesn't care.
Okay. All right.
Well, he gonna know now.
Yeah, well.
I don't care.
He probably didn't know. Is it, hey, Coco?
Okay.
Hey, boss.
All right. What about you?
I would say I'm against it.
Okay. Why you're against it?
It brings your value down as a woman, and I wouldn't want my family or children to see me like that.
Okay. Would you say the reason it brings your value down is because other people can see?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So the optics of it is what messes it up.
Exactly.
Okay. What if a girl acts wild in private?
That's fine. It's in what stays in bed stays in bed.
Okay.
You know what's crazy though?
Right.
So as long as you're on the yacht, nobody knows.
Who's she acting wild with?
This is a more, I want to say, abstract thought, but like, think about this. If you understand how the real world works and like what happens outside, like the girls that are more quiet, more reserved sometimes, are sometimes the worst when it comes to like sex and like smashing dudes,
Yeah.
and they never get checked. Versus the sex workers, sometimes they get checked. So
Okay.
it's kind of like a different look at
So
it.
you're
but-
not opposed to girls being promiscuous. You're just opposed to girls doing it on the internet for others to see.
Well, like if you do whatever you want to with your man, and you guys are alone and private, and that stays in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cause you know what's crazy? I know guys that would wife up a chick that's been a hole, but no one knows about it. But if she does OnlyFans, it's like hell no.
Yeah.
Because they can see it. But that girl was way worse. That was quiet than the OnlyFans girl,
Yeah.
which is wild.
Okay. So you're against it. So I'm just trying to figure out why you're against it. So you're against it because people can see it?
Well, I want to, whatever I do, I want myself to be proud of it and my family to be proud of it. And if I did sex work, that's not something that my family or children would be
Okay,
proud of.
because it's out there publicly.
Exactly.
But what if a girl? Because you mentioned you had your fun when you were younger, right? So like.
Hold
Okay,
on, wait a second.
Okay. Well, like what about if a girl's like partying and doing all this other stuff, but it's not on OnlyFans and like she's hooking up with guys and everything? Do you oppose that as well, or are you just more along the lines of I don't agree with it if it's out there in public?
I am not putting my titties or ass in the public view for people to give
So
me
it's the
money
publicity
for
that
it.
messes with, okay, that you dislike.
Yeah, sure.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little like insider info here.
Yeah.
So on the yacht, The first hour, you can record. After the first hour, you can't record. I'm gonna just leave that there.
Wait, what?
So, get what I'm saying? On the yacht, you can record for the first hour.
Was that like the rule by the person that
Yes.
had the yacht?
After the first hour, you can't record for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? Hella girls on the boat, by the way. Just so you know.
There were?
Yeah. You were correct, sir. In your ratioed comment on Twitter.
That there was?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I figured. Yeah.
Hey, man, we love whores, man. I do. What about you?
So I'm an entrepreneur. I don't think it's wrong.
Can you spell entrepreneur?
ENTREPUE. Entrepreneur.
No, she can't. Sorry.
No, I can't. I've been here 2 hours. Too many drinks.
Oh.
That's a good excuse.
But yeah, as a businesswoman, if you have the balls to do it,
Balls?
literally balls,
Cojones.
you should go ahead and do it. I'm not against.
You're not okay. So you're not against it. You
At
think
all.
if a girl has the ability to do it, she should do it.
Yeah, if you have no shame, you should take advantage of that. Because most women have shame.
Okay.
Like,
All right. That's a new one.
yeah.
If you have no shame, take advantage of that. I've never heard that before.
I mean,
That's a funny one.
I mean,
That's a funny one, dog.
I mean, what
different
keeps
take.
women
That's
from doing that is like shame and
Yeah.
people knowing.
morality, shame.
But if you have no shame, then you have no
Do
problem.
you think shame is a good thing then?
Yes,
Mm.
of course.
So wouldn't it be bad if they lack the shame?
Yeah, but they're making their money, so
So the ends justify
Bruh.
the means.
I think so.
Is it worth selling your soul for some change?
No, I think
Never.
it's better to sell your boat than your soul.
Same thing, basically. Okay.
I'm just not against women making their money if they're willing
GTS.
to put in the work because it's
So-
a lot of work.
For $4.99, I'll sell you my butthole. Better than my soul, though. Okay.
What's up?
So
I'm 19 and I live in Miami, Coral Gables. I've never donated, but after all these years and taking y'all advice since 2022, I finally got my money UPPPP. Now I can donate TWFNF Fire Flex
Shout out to you, bro.
Biceps
Shout out to Marlon,
Dark
bro.
Skin Tone.
Shout out to you,
W
Marlon.
Mans.
Make sure you're in Castle Club, Ninja.
$50.
Money Mondays, bro.
Appreciate that.
That's dope.
So that's okay. So for you, it's if you don't got the shame, take advantage of that.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's other things you can do, though. You know, I don't know. What the fuck?
I just give them a lot of credit
Of doing
Oh, because-
what?
because
you wouldn't
it's
do it.
hard work.
It's not hard
No,
work.
it's
It's not
Okay,
hard at
well,
all.
you said you're a mom. What if your child said, "Hey, I want to do OnlyFans"?
when she starts having sex and she's like overage, then
Yeah, let's say she's 18 and she's like, "Mom, it's my birthday. Besides buying a
I
cigarette."
raised a terrible child if that's what she wants for her 18th birthday.
Okay, so
Oh, now it's
so you
terrible.
okay, so it's terrible.
But
How dare you?
I would,
No, you won't tell her like, "Hey, man, you ain't got no shame. I respect it."
no, I'd be like, if that's what you want to do, like
Oh.
your kids are gonna see that. But you know, if she wants to,
You let her.
if she is not embarrassed that her dad is gonna see it, then
Or her mom.
I'm not against that.
All right, interesting.
Hey,
I just
man.
think everyone
Hey, man.
deserves to not.
Hey, man, she got a stepdad. she got a
She
stepdad.
ain't listen to him.
Yo,
You better step down. Something, nigga, 'cause
Oh, yeah, you're right, though.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on, man.
Oh, man.
All right.